So now we're going to get on the higher planes of the mind. First of all, the universe has a blueprint. Water is hydrogen and oxygen. It don't evolve to no damn Kool-Aid. You have to come do something unnaturally to it. Now when we're looking at animals, we have to understand that we assume animals evolve because the white man tell us that. But when you actually do DNA traces on animals, they're spliced. A lot of animals are genetically mixed with other animals. Exactly. So how do we know this? We're going to go with the most simplest animal that everybody knows about, a liger, which is a lion and a tiger mix. So now if I had a child and my child went to school and the white man put a liger in an animal book and taught that this was natural, you would think you was out in nature and seen a natural part of nature. But it's not. That shit is spliced. Just like when you in the grocery store, if you don't know no difference from a GMO and a real fruit, you'll think it's natural. But it's not. It's the same thing with humanity. If you don't know no better, after you see a black man, you see a white man, you'll think it's natural, but it's not. It's gene splicing, okay? It's called genetic engineering. This is one of the number one funded sciences of white people. Why do they practice genetic engineering? Because they cannot live under the sun, so they have to genetically keep modifying themselves as the temperature of the sun fluctuates. So we understand that they ain't in the laboratories watching Dora the Explorer. Right. They in there playing with genes. Yep. Who's the most untainted people? Okay, we didn't go to this island of black people yet. Let's go over there and get them. Right. Even when you have kids, when you go to the doctor and they say during a physical, you have to draw blood. You don't know where your blood go. Where do you think your blood go? It goes to these banks, and when the Caucasian needs to, exactly, the afterbirth, the placenta, everything. When you die, people don't even know that they come take your pineal gland and eat the pineal gland. For the spiritual essence of black people, we are being harvested for our spiritual essence because we are in tune with the creator, and the Caucasian is trying to force his way into the cosmos. So exactly, frequency war, spiritual war, however you can understand it. So we got to understand that we are the gods and they the demigods. Matter of fact, they're not even the demigods, they're the mortals, okay? The mulattoes is the demigods. So with that being said, everybody, ain't no evolution, that's trick knowledge. And then when you're dealing with evolution, it's called the theory. So even the white...
What is evolution, brother?
Evolution is, according to the Caucasian, is over hundreds of thousands and millions of years, a primate metamorphed into a human. Now, that's their definition. Throwing white supremacy out the window, you asking me what evolution is? Evolution is the ability of the DNA to impute information directly from the cosmos and physically allow you to function in any environment. I'll give you an example. You can blindfold me right now and put me in a cave that's 5 feet tall. So my DNA remembers being like this for 50 years. So when I have a child, the DNA has already imputed information into the cellular structure of the child to come out a certain height so that it can best function in the thing. Now that does not change the melanin, the bone structure, the digestive tract, because Caucasians have an animal-based digestive tract. This is why they need to eat meat for protein, just like animals like lions and bears have to eat meat for proteins. We have a herbivore digestive tract. So this doesn't account for everything that they saying evolved. So we understand that your DNA is like a USB drive. But imagine if this USB drive could always update itself without it telling you. So the universe speaks to you through your DNA. And while you're here in this body as a soul, your DNA automatically says, okay, this place is cold and it's mountain. So my legs need to be a little thicker, my feet need to be a wider as I have a child. Everything recycles and upgrades. It's like cars. We ain't just driving no damn 2001 automobiles, 2016. Same thing with babies. But every time you have a child, that child came out better than you. So we have to understand that's evolution, but the Caucasian has taken that knowledge and infused it with a false sense of where he comes from in order to hide the actual fact of where he comes from, because if he tell you the truth, he can never propagate white supremacy. So that's evolution.